this one. Jack Holder picking up another couple of points. That'll do his confidence the world of good.
Liam Madsen down the back straight. He's looking good. He had the speed.
Whoa.
Very, very tight. Szapelski goes down. And the race completes.
The inside, and that's ultimately what he did in the end. Yeah, he scrubbed off. I think he's just got his front wheel down
on the
there.
inside curb. Front tyre just washed out on the inside curb, and
concrete curbs can do that. When you're able to get your front wheel over, you can just lose traction. There's not a lot to the front tyre. We see it at Kings Lynn occasionally. That's a concrete curb.
Janowski's ready. Start Marshall's getting a little impatient, wants the boys to settle down. They're close between gates 2 and 3, that's for sure. Green light's about to come on. Here we go. The grand final. Tapes are up and away they go. Janowski makes a good jump, but Smarslik's there. Oh, down they go. Mikkelson's gone down. Bit of contact between Tom. Instinct or fall back. Here we see it again, mate.
Yeah, they come from the start. Pretty even break, as you would expect in a final. Ooh, I don't know. I need to see some closer angles of that one. He could go. Very even break from the start. Smarslik working the clutch hard. Anders Thompson got the front wheel in the air, maybe for too long, but this is where it happens. Mikkelsen, yeah, he's trying to come across. You'd expect that. It's a Grand Prix final. There's going to need to be contact here. And I'm not. There could be. I can't see from there. There really could be.
Well, Chris, I've got to say that I think it will probably be all four.
There's contact. I think it should be all four.
No, he can't. But Max Frick, an encouraging first couple of laps from him.
Yeah, Szapelski and Holder enjoying themselves.
Oh, Dudek's down.
That's a tough one. That's
nothing he could do about it.
Absolutely no chance to save anything. We can see now as they leave the corner. There's Szapelski and then,
I'll tell you what, Jack Holder did so well here. Track's a little bit too wet at this stage, but the bikes are spinning so hard and then hitting that rut.
It does exactly the right thing, Jack Holder.
Tell us about that. That's a sort of an unwritten rule about putting the bike down.
Yeah, you have to. It's in part self-preservation, but you also have to try to do your best to protect the rider that's in front of you from injury. And these bikes travelling at speed, you get hit in the back or the worst, the head by the engine. But that happens so quick. I mean, these engines now, high revving, volatile things. He had absolutely
extraordinaire for my co-commentator. I think this is going to be really action-packed, settling down. Top 2 in the world going head-to-head here in heat number 10. Green light is on now. Reds are up. Janowski makes an absolutely superb start. Bartosz Smarslik, Doyle's down. Red lights will be on.
He's out. It's a normal tactic in Speedway. But we take a look from the start again. Jason just lifts off the start. Smarslik makes a run to the corner. There's a little bit of contact there. I think there's enough to say that that's got to be a case of all four back. We will find out shortly. Referee will be looking at these as well,
Just lifted a bit, Doyle.
Yeah, he can't move out of Smarslik's way because he's got Szapelski there in his way, so it is just first turn bunching. He's got to lift the leg. You can see the tyre there just rubbing his knee. Just runs out of room. You could exclude Jason Doyle, but it would be extremely harsh.
Yeah, looking at the replays, I've got to believe it will be all four back. It will be a shock if Bartosz Smarslik is excluded for that move.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
It really would be. And it would be the sensible decision to put all four of them back in the rerun. Still waiting on a decision. Come on, heat 17 is away. And Martin Vasilik on the inside has made a great start. Jason Doyle all over the place.
What happened there?
Almost time. See it again. What do you think of this, Chris?
Yeah, Jason's in white here, comes off gate 3, makes a pretty good start.
He clipped him.
Yeah, he's clipped him, but...
And then he let go.
He did let go. It's a very strange one. I don't know what's happened there, but he just... he looks like he's predetermined to make a cutback. Then he just clips the back wheel of Martin Vasilik, but then he lets go of the handlebars. So, I don't know. I honestly don't know. I mean, when he actually falls off the bike, he sort of appears to be on his own, but he's definitely been clipped there. So, definite case of all four back for that reason. But it's and he's going down. He's going down because he's been clipped. But why he takes his hands off the handlebars at that point is...
Freddie Lindgren at the back could be under pressure for the semi-finals. Going to finish on 8 points. They're through the last corner. Whiffenden showing great class here.
I'm not quite sure if he just loses his focus a little bit here, but you can see he just collects the rut upside down.
No, he had no chance.
No, and he could have thrown the bike across the path of Anders Thompson, so he actually does well to make sure that he keeps it down low on the track. He's held onto the bike actually as long as he can. He's done a great job.
Okay, so it's there as well. Prix made it from the outside. What a move from the Australian. He's down the back straight. He's fired himself to the front. Leon Madsen. Mickelson's down. Red light's going to come on.
And
well, you can now.
yeah, here we go, and we can see Leon just coming up the inside of Mikkelsen. There's definitely contact. But
Leon has got the better of him there. He's got his nose in front of him there, Chris.
Yeah. Let's just have a look from this angle. I think Mikkelsen's in front.
Oh.
He's in front.
I disagree with you.
No, haven't looked at it again. I'll tell you what. If Mikkelsen went, it wouldn't be a shock. Because I think Leon is at this point in front.
He's got the better of him there.
But he hasn't enabled Mikkelsen to get in the corner because he can't straighten the bike up. He's going to crash anyway. And the leg is gone.
But Leon had nowhere to go. Where was he going to go? He was going to have to go to the centre green to miss him.
Had he overcommitted himself?
Well, no, because... Well, look, we could argue about that all
to be
night
a
long.
referee.
Oh, yeah, I'm delighted I'm not a referee this evening because that's a difficult call.
That's a very difficult
And
call.
either way it goes, both riders are going to feel aggrieved, aren't they?
Yeah. Doesn't matter who's excluded.
But Leon Madsen
on the inside. It's Francis Gus. He's made a smashing first turn. He's down the back straight. He hits the front. He's followed through with Daniel Klima in second place. He's running wide. He's running far too wide. He's off the back of the bike. Yeah. Nasty look.
Better for him in second place as they head into turn 3, which has been the problem corner all night, and there's plenty of dirt out there. He just doesn't get the bike turned. He knows he's in trouble and goes in behind the bike. That could have been nasty.
He was
It's
lucky
great to
there.
see him up.
He was lucky there. Tell us why is this happening? Why is he straightening up here?
He's gone in, I think he's turned a little bit too early, so he's had to just straighten the bike up a little bit. He's actually caught on the bike there. That is a really awkward looking crash. He's done well to get up from that.
Bike straightens up now, and that's an awful feeling. He lets go at the time, but he's, as you say, he's dragged in with the bike behind him. And when you get hooked up with a bike, that's when injuries occur. Yeah,
he's gone in hard.
He's a lucky boy.
Thank heavens for air fences.
Absolutely right. Selena keenly looking on there. Probably doesn't want to look at that crash too much.
No.
But the rider in white is excluded. Just absolutely roared round that first corner. Tight for second and third down the back straight between Knudsen and Schieniak.
All
sorts of
down at the front.
It's been excluded.
Yeah, looking at it again, Schieniak with a fantastic start. And as you enter turn 3 now, there is a slick patch right on the inside, but if you just move off it, as he does there, you can just see he collects the berm, takes him across the corner, and he's just basically got to bail out of it. He knows he's going to run out of room. Big shame for him.
He does grab a load of grip, and that means he's just carrying too much speed mid-turn there and just had to jump off the bike at the last minute.
Yeah, he's pointing down at the track. You can see it there.
Yeah, it really has. Absolutely dynamite away from gate 3. As they go down the back straight, it's very, very tight indeed. So, oh my goodness, he's got to bail out short.
He's gone.
Heavy crash. So we'll wait and see.
I can take a look at it again now, and the rider in white there, Jonas Knudsen, makes a fantastic start, but the rider in red, he just had so much speed there on the outside. Kevin Jules Pedersen picks up that rut, and the bike just takes off. That point there, when it goes again the second time, he had scrubbed quite a bit of speed off, but still very, very awkward.
We are hearing now, it's confirmed that there will be some track grading there. An awkward fall there, you can see there, it's gone over the handlebars, but never much fun when you're actually that determined and that committed, and you're actually lifting on the way into the corner. I mean, you'll see the front wheel come off the ground at any moment now, and that is not ideal, far from it. And he tries to save it, but then the bike just kicks right again and over the handlebars. And fortunately, he was thrown clear. Who'll be inside has made a terrific start from gate number 1. He's fired himself to the front, really looking good. Knudsen there in second place, running wide, running very wide, just about hanging on to him. Oh my goodness! So Just see here what happened. Not quite
Nicky
sure.
looks comfortably out front. Everything's going quite normal. Just overturns the bike and goes down. It's really hard to understand how he managed to do that, because nothing has caused it. He's just overturned the bike, the tyres let go.
He's doing a Kelly Moran there, not quite pulling it off, but
it's not quite Costa Mesa either, is it?
No, it isn't.
50 yards or whatever it is.
Just hanging off the side of the bike a wee too much. I'll tell you what, Jankovic.
He did get
Jankovic, I mean, crikey, that could have been so much worse. We're seeing Knudsen on the outside running in very deep indeed, but keep your eyes on that man now, hanging off the side of the bike. Right foot's come off. I mean, he just lost control mid-turn.
He does get run over here too.
Oh, his left leg will be feeling the full effects of that. And still plenty of points up for grabs here. The green lights on semi-final. Number 1, Kvec's made a superstar from the inside. Schulbeck now chops back to the inside, follows him through. Basso was in all sorts of trouble and he's gone down. Gone down with the red light come on, or will he pick the bike up? All sorts of problems as well in turns number 3 once again. Waiting to see if Basso actually got up off the track.
Yeah, we take a look at it again there, and Jankovic didn't have a great run to the corner, getting a little bit sideways, but he makes it there, just moves mid-track. We see Basso there, pretty much his own mistake, going down. And it's interesting to see what happened to Knudsen. We are hearing that there will only be 2 riders in the rerun, so as long as they can finish the 4 laps, they will be in the final.
I'm just going to wait for the exclusion lights to come on to confirm that, Chris. But
no, there was contact there, but it was his own fault from Basso.
Well, yeah,
he rode into the back of.
Yeah, you've got to say Schulbeck did nothing wrong there at all.
What happens to Jonas Knudsen here? Just runs in. It's his own fault. Fully committed. Runs in on the dirt line. Doesn't get the bike turned. Has to bail out of it.
Yeah, it's been difficult, that corner, all night long. Still waiting for the referee to confirm those exclusions, so he's probably looking at these pictures just to be doubly sure that
2 separate incidents, both their own fault.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's pretty clear cut, but ordinarily you would see exclusion lights come on before you're absolutely certain that those riders